I'm sick and there's no one here to bring me soup or tea, just me and my fever. And this bed that's swallowing me, I called in sick to work. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, wondering why being ill alone amplifies this lonely feeling. No wonder this lonely feeling. Sick days hit different, but when you're truly on your own, no one to check your temperature, no one to hear you moan about how bad you're feeling, no one to say poor thing, just you and your tissues and the silence that they bring. I'd give anything right now for someone to just be here, to tell me I'll be okay, to make some of this disappear. I try to take care of myself, drink water, take the pills, but there's something about being sick that makes you need more than these skills. I need a gentle touch. How are you feeling now? Someone exists beside me, but there's no one here somehow. Being sick reminds you of all the care you lack. When you're healthy, you don't notice, but illness brings it back. This need for someone near when you're at your weakest point, alone and sick and lonely. Every bone and joint aching for some comfort that only presence gives. Being sick alone shows you exactly how alone one lives. I'll get better in a few days, I know this too shall pass, but for now I'm sick and lonely, hoping this won't last. When I was little and got sick, Mom would make it all okay. Chicken soup and cool wet cloths, she'd chase the fever away. Now I'm an adult, don't even know what medicine to take. Lying here in sweaty sheets, feeling like I might break. I want my mom right now, or someone who knows what to do. I've forgotten how to be sick, how to see this through without someone to care for me, to say you'll be alright. I'm regress to a child again in the middle of the night, sick and scared and lonely, wishing someone would appear to take care of me gently, to tell me I am here. I try to Google symptoms, end up more scared than before, convinced I'm dying, probably, as I lie here on the floor of my bathroom feeling awful, missing being cared for. When did growing up mean having no one anymore? Maybe I should call my mom, but I'm 32 years old. Shouldn't need my mommy just because I have a cold. But sickness makes you little, makes you need what you once had. And being sick alone is simply really, really sad. I'll survive this like I always do, heat up some canned soup. But part of me will always miss being in that childhood loop of someone making it better when I couldn't do it myself. Being sick alone puts when independence on the shelf. Drifting in and out of sleep, fever, pain, and dreams so weird. Reality keeps slipping, nothing's quite as it appeared. Am I awake or sleeping? Is that shadow on the wall someone here to check on me? Or no one here at all? Fever dreams alone, hallucinating in the night. No one here to wake me, to tell me I'm alright. My mind is playing tricks in this feverish haze, alone and half delirious, lost in sickly maze. I think I heard you call my name, but you're not really there, just fever making promises of someone here to care. I sweat through all my sheets, too weak to change them now. Just lying in this fever swamp, wondering how I'll make it through the night without someone to ground me. These fever dreams are wild, and loneliness surrounds me. In my dreams you're here, taking care of me, but I wake up alone in my sick reality. Fever blurs the line between what's real and not, alone and burning up in this lonely spot. The fever breaks near dawn. I'm soaked but more aware. Still no one here beside me, just the empty morning air.
Too sick to cook anything, ordering soup delivery. Friend, in this solo misery, I tip extra because maybe the driver will say get well. In my isolated hell, delivery for one sick person in apartment 3. I crack the door in my bathrobe, hope they don't really see. How pathetic I must look, grabbing soup with shaking hands. This is healthcare for the lonely, this is how a lone life stands. A stranger brings me comfort food and leaves without a word. This transaction of survival is the saddest I've heard. I eat the soup in bed, spilling on my sheets a bit. Too weak to care about the mess, too sick to give a shit. At least there's something warm going down my aching throat. Delivered care in a container is all I've got to know. I wonder what couples do when one of them gets sick. The healthy one makes soup from scratch with love that does the trick. But I've got absent strangers and meals in plastic bowls. Being sick and single shows you all the caregiving holds. For the soup delivery guy, you'll never know you helped a lonely sick person survive when they couldn't help themselves. I've watched 3 seasons today of a show I've already seen. Too sick to start anything new, just floating in the screen. The characters feel like friends when you're sick and alone enough. Their voices fill the silence when reality gets rough. Netflix is my nursemaid, these characters my friends. Binge watching through the sickness as another episode ends. I'm not really watching, just letting it play on. A sick day marathon. At least there's voices here, even if they're not real. These TV show companions almost know how I feel. I fall asleep mid-episode, wake up 6 episodes later. The show kept going without me, like some kind of caretaker, keeping the silence away while I was passed out sick. This glowing screen companion is doing the trick. Is it sad that Netflix is my comfort when I'm ill? That fictional people give me something to fill the void of real connection when I'm too weak to call. These shows become my people when I have no one at all. Are you still watching? It asks me. Yes, I am still here, still sick, still alone, still finding comfort near this screen that doesn't judge, that asks for nothing back, just plays on through my sickness, picking up my slack.
I wonder if I should tell someone that I'm sick and all alone. But who would I even call? Everyone's got problems of their own. I don't wanna be a burden. Hey, I'm sick, can you come by? Feels needy and pathetic, so I just lie here and sigh. Should I ask for help or just suffer through this quiet? Would anyone even come if I started a caring riot? I could text, I'm really sick, see who responds with care. But the fear of silence back keeps me from going there. So I stay alone and sick, not asking anyone for aid. This self-relying isolation is the bed that I ever made. There was a time I had people who would notice if I'm gone. Now I could disappear for days and no one would catch on. Being sick makes you realize how small your circle's grown when you can't think of anyone to call when you're alone. Maybe I should reach out, let someone know I'm not okay. But vulnerability feels harder than just surviving another day. Alone and sick, I'll manage. I've done it all before. This stubborn independence is what I have in store. I think I'm finally turning a corner in this sickness. I can breathe a little better through the remaining thickness. I survived another round of being sick alone. Made it through the worst parts all on my own. I did it by myself, got through another solo sick. No one came to save me, but I pulled off the trick of taking care of myself when I was at my worst. Maybe being alone isn't such a curse. I'm stronger than I thought to survive these lonely days, getting better on my own in my independent ways. Small victory for the solo survivor that I am. I made it through the sickness without any helping hand. I can finally shower and change these gross old sheets, clean up my sick person, mess return to normal beats. There's something kinda proud in nursing yourself to health, a small accomplishment in taking care of self. Guess it would have been nicer to have someone by my side, but I made it through regardless, and I don't need to hide the fact that I can do this hard things all alone. Being sick without a caretaker, I've clearly grown. Back to healthy solo life. The sickness finally done. I survived another round, and in a way I've won.
Now that I'm feeling better, I'm making promises to keep, to take care of my body, get more rest and better sleep. Being sick alone reminded me that health is all I've got. When no one's here to catch me, I'm my only safety net. I'll take better care of myself now that I know how it feels to be sick and solo, facing lonely body ordeals. I'll eat better, exercise, and rest when I feel run down, because getting sick alone is the loneliest part of town. And I don't want to return to that feverish, sad place where I lie alone for days, seeing no one's face. I'm grateful to be healthy, grateful to be through. Being sick alone taught me to appreciate what's true. I'll build a better network of people I can call, so next time I get sick, I won't have to face the wall alone without a soul to check if I'm okay. I'll invest in friendships now those long and lonely nights. Here's to being healthy and to never again being as alone and sick as I was back then. I'll take care of this body and build care around me too. So next time sick days come, I'll have support to get through. I'm sick and there's no one here to bring me soup or tea, just me and my fever. And this bed is swallowing me. I called in sick to work. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, wondering why being ill alone amplifies this lonely feeling. Sick days hit different when you're truly on your own. No one to check your temperature, no one to hear you moan about how bad you're feeling. No one to say poor thing, just you and your tissues in the silence that they bring. I'd give anything right now for someone to just be here to tell me I'll be okay, to make some of this disappear. I try to take care of myself, drink water, take the pills, but there's something about being sick that makes you need more than these skills. I need a gentle touch. How you feeling now? Someone to exist beside me, but there's no one here somehow. Being sick reminds you of all the care you lack. When you're healthy you don't notice, but illness brings it back. This need for someone near when you're at your weakest point, alone and sick and lonely, every bone and joint aching for some comfort that only presence gives. Being sick alone shows you exactly how alone one lives. I'll get better in a few days, I know this too shall pass. But for now I'm sick and lonely, hoping this won't last. When I was little and got sick, Mom would make it all okay. Chicken soup and cool wet cloths, she'd chase the fever away. Now I'm an adult alone, don't even know what medicine to take. Lying here in sweaty sheets, feeling like I might break. I want my mom right now, or someone who knows what to do. I've forgotten how to be sick, how to see this through, without someone to care for me, to say you'll be alright. I'm regressed to a child again. In the middle of the night, sick and scared and lonely, wishing someone would appear to take care of me gently, to tell me I am here. I try to Google symptoms, end up more scared than before, convinced I'm dying probably, as I lie here on the floor of my bathroom, feeling awful, missing being cared for. When did growing up mean having no one anymore? Maybe I should call my mom, but I'm 32 years old. Shouldn't need my mommy just because I have a cold. But sickness makes you little, makes you need what you once had, and being sick alone is simply really, really sad. I'll survive this like I always do, heat up some canned soup, but part of me will always miss being in that childhood loop of someone making it better when I couldn't do it myself. Being sick alone puts my independence on the shelf. Drifting in and out of sleep, fever painting dreams so weird. Reality keeps slipping, nothing's quite as it appeared. Am I awake or sleeping? Is that shadow on the wall? Someone here to check on me, or no one here at all. Fever dreams alone, hallucinating in the night. No one here to wake me, to tell me I'm alright. My mind is playing tricks in this feverish haze, alone and half delirious, lost in sickly maze. I think I heard you call my name, but you're not really there. Just fever making promises of someone here to care. I sweat through all my sheets, too weak to change them now. Just lying in this fever swamp, wondering how breaks near dawn. I'm sobered more aware. Still no one here beside me, just the empty morning air. Too sick to cook anything. Ordering super lap is my only friend in this solo misery. I tip extra because maybe the driver will say get well. A tiny human moment in my isolated hell. Delivery for one sick person in apartment 3. I crack the door in my bathrobe, hope they don't really see how pathetic I must look. Grabbing soup with shaking hands. This is health care for the lonely. This is how a lone life stands. A stranger brings me comfort food and leaves without a word. This transaction of survival is the saddest I've heard. I eat the soup in bed, spilling all my sheets a bit. Too weak to care about the mess, too sick to give a shit. At least there's something warm going down my aching throat. Delivered care in a container is all I've got to know. I wonder what couples do when one of them gets sick. The healthy one makes soup from scratch with love that does the trick. But I've got absent strangers and meals in plastic bowls. Being sick and single shows you all the caregiving holds. Thanks for the soup, delivery guy. You'll never know you helped a lonely sick person survive when they couldn't help themselves. I watched 3 seasons today of a show I've already seen. Too sick to start anything new, just floating in this screen. The characters feel like friends when you're sick and alone enough. Their voices fill the silence when reality gets rough. Netflix is my nursemaid, these characters my friends. Binge watching through the sickness as another episode ends. I'm not really watching, just letting it play on. A sick day marathon, at least there's voices here, even if they're not real. These TV show companions almost know how I feel. I fall asleep mid-episode, wake up 6 episodes later. The show kept going without me, like some kind of caretaker keeping the silence away. While I was passed out sick, this glowing screen companion is doing the trick. Is it sad that Netflix is my comfort when I'm ill? That fictional people give me something to fill the void of real connection when I'm too weak to call. These shows become my people when I have no one at all. Are you still watching? It asks me. Yes, I am still here, still sick, still alone, still finding comfort near this screen that doesn't judge, that asks for nothing back, just plays on through my sickness, picking up my slack.
I wonder if I should tell someone that I'm sick and all alone. But who would I even call? Everyone's got problems of their own. I don't wanna be a burden. Hey, I'm sick, can you come by? Feels needy and pathetic, so I just lie here inside. Should I ask for help or just suffer through this quiet? Would anyone even come if I started a Karen riot? I could text, I'm really sick, see who responds with care. But the fear of silence back keeps me from going there. So I stay alone and sick, not asking anyone for aid. The self-reliant in isolation is the bed that I have made. There was a time I had people who would notice if I'm gone. Now I could disappear for days and no one would catch on. Being sick makes you realize how small your circle's grown when you can't think of anyone to call when you're alone. Maybe I should reach out, let someone know I'm not okay. But vulnerability feels harder than just surviving another day. think I'll manage. I've done it all before. This stubborn independence is what I have in store. I'll heal alone like always, and no one needs to know that being sick and lonely hit me hard and low. I think I'm finally turning a corner in the sickness. I can breathe a little better through the remaining thickness. I survived another round of being sick alone. Made it through the worst parts all on my own. I did it by myself. Got through another solo sick. No one came to save me, but I pulled off the trick of taking care of myself. When I was at my worst, maybe being alone isn't such a curse. I'm stronger than I thought to survive these lonely days. Getting better on my own in my independent way. Small victory for the solo survivor that I am. I made it through the sickness without any helping hand. I can finally shower and change these gross old sheets, clean up my sick person mess, return to normal beats. There's something kind of proud in nursing yourself to health, a small accomplishment in taking care of yourself. Yes, it would have been nicer to have someone by my side, but I made it through regardless, and I don't need to hide the fact that I can do this hard things all alone. Being sick without a caretaker, I've clearly grown. Back to healthy solo life. The sickness finally done. I survived another round, and in a way I've won.
Now that I'm feeling better, I'm making promises to keep, to take care of my body, get more rest and better sleep. Being sick alone reminded me that health is all I've got. When no one's here to catch me, I'm my only safety net. I'll take better care of myself now that I know how it feels to be sick and solo, facing lonely body ordeals. I'll eat better, exercise, and rest when I feel run down, because getting sick alone is the loneliest part of downtown. And I don't want to return to that feverish sad place where I lie alone for days, seeing no one's face. I'm grateful to be healthy, grateful to be through. Being sick alone taught me to appreciate what's true. Here's to being healthy and to never again being as alone and sick as I was back then. I'll take care of this body and build care around me too. So next time sick days come, I'll have support to get through.